mean all of that is gone?
It is. I started out with, I'm flummoxed, I'm conflicted, I'm confused.
And I said, bah humbug.
And he's the director, and he says, go ahead, what were you saying?
All we do is run errands and work. We're retired. We're supposed to be relaxing. This is supposed to be our golden years.
Golden.
Yeah.
Okay, so
instead of maybe the G is silent. Maybe it's just the olden years.
So, okay, it's true. I am so conflicted. I changed the channel format. I changed the channel name. I've gone through all this stuff, and I'm saying, why did you do that, Jill? Why'd you do that? And I don't know why I did it, and I don't, honestly.
Maybe you need a new director.
No, I don't need a new director, because you're just as cute as anything I ever saw. But here's the thing. I feel like I was getting so out there, and I was running in so many directions. I feel like I did not have any focus. And I was talking to my niece today, whose opinion I do respect. She's 43, and she's got, you know, she's got some ideas and some thoughts, and
she knows just about everything about everything.
She does know a lot. Anyway,
just ask her.
So I talked to her. Stop it now. She listens and she watches my channel.
Hey, I'll be glad to tell her that to her face.
So I said, you know, I'm kind of sorry I did this now. And she says, well, what are you doing it for? And I said, I love to have fun with the channel, but I feel like I need to center it, focus it. And, you know, I love to cook, and it's a little hard to cook on camera, but I don't care. I love it. And what I had wanted to do is set up a channel where people, you could say, oh, I can't make coq au vin. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's very easy. And I wanted to make some of these dishes that sounded so intimidating easier and friendly, because they really are. So that was kind of where I was going with what I wanted to do. You want to pipe in here?
But you don't want to take it to the level of that lady you showed me the other day.
No.
It's got light bars and cameras everywhere.
No.
And,
yeah, that's a little over the top.
That's not what we're about.
No. And she said, you know, you think about like morning shows. You know, they have the morning show, and they have their news, and they have the weather. Then they have people who chit-chat and talk about stuff. Then they have a cooking format. And she said, don't you think that's kind of what your channel was doing? You had a broken up format with different topics that came up, and you cooked and you had fun. And I said, yeah, but I thought it was so unfocused. And she says to me, she says, maybe that's what people like about your channel. Is it, you know, I used to always say, you never know what you're going to get on Jill for Today. Well, you know what?
You never know what you're going to get. Not with a couple of nutcases like us.
So I don't know whether I can change my name back to Jill for Today. I know no one's taken it, but I don't know what the rules are about it. I think, you know, Jill's Cookery, as I said, I was going to really kind of, but I think I've pigeonholed myself. I do. Don't you?
I don't know.
Well, your opinion,
Talk to Lee. She knows everything.
So I'm posting this video, and I want your opinion. I want to know. You're going to all say, oh, God, Jill, get a life. That's what they're going to say.
I need a signature glass of wine is what I need.
He did make a good comment. The director did, and he's right. You know, we're going to try to get back into those signature glasses of wine, which, you know, I said, no, we're not going to do that anymore. And he said, well, we do. We should have like a wine review. You know, review wine that is not terribly expensive, that's easily accessible, and then tell them what it tastes like and what it might be good with.
And you'll get those fine reviews like you see online. This tastes like leather. This tastes like Adobe, you know. This tastes like that gross thing under your sink, you know.
Yeah. So anyway, we're
not wine connoisseurs by any means.
Not snobs or anything.
We know what we like.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that is what this video is about, is to say, somebody help me.
Help me. Help me.
You know, maybe just confirm, you know, as you can see in the back, there's all these boxes. We're getting more stuff out of the house. We're still clearing the decks, which is feeling so good. I told him, you know, it's like there's just this huge relief that stuff is going out. Stuff is going out. So we're doing that. And he is right. We've been so darn busy with errands and work, and we're tired, but it's okay because we're good. Everything's good. Say everything's good.
Wonderful.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. And again, you know,
Recommend a good psychiatrist.
Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.